Let's make history. The Queens neighborhood of Cambria Heights in the 1800s was all farmland and produced much of the fresh produce, which was shipped to Manhattan. It's one of the highest points in the entire borough of Queens, and it was named after a bank, actually. The Cambria Title and Trust Company, based out of Cambria, Pennsylvania, put up most of the finances to launch the neighborhood of Cambria Heights in the roaring 20s, when much of this Queens and many parts of southern Brooklyn were being suburbanized. Cambria County, Pennsylvania, where the bank was based, got its name from Wales. The Latin version of the name for the country of Wales is Cambria. And it has its roots in the old Celtic name for Wales, which was Cambrogi. And over time, that was Latinized to Cambria or Cambria. As far as notable figures, you have the Shangri-La, a female trio from back in the day. Lamar Odom, who played for the Lakers. With the introduction of the Long Island Railroad, the farmlands, which made up the bulk of Cambria Heights, were converted into one small community of fairly decent homes. It's a predominantly Black American neighborhood, but now many of those Black people are of Caribbean descent. And Cambria Heights boasts one of the largest concentrations of Christian churches. A lot of them operate out of storefronts. It's bordered on the north by Hollis Ave. And once you pass that point, you're in Queens Village. On the west by Francis Lewis Boulevard. And then the next neighborhood over will be Hollis and St. Albans a little further down. If you're in Cambria Heights and you're walking south, once you hit Montefiore Cemetery, then you're officially in Laurelton. The Cross Island Parkway is significant in two ways. It's the eastern borderline of both Cambria Heights and New York City itself. Because once you pass the Cross Island Parkway, you're officially in Long Island territory at that point. Two areas in Cambria Heights just recently got granted historic district status. One is on 222nd from 116th Avenue to, I believe, Linden Boulevard, and the other's on a 227th from 115th Road to 116th Ave. And each of those districts have roughly 50 homes, what they call storybook style homes. They were popular in California in the early 20th century